Welcome to Sunnytime Dolls YouTube channel.
In today's video, I will be showing you all of my custom American Girl dolls. I got into customizing dolls because when I started collecting American Girl, I would get dolls that were pre-loved. And when you get a doll from eBay or from a secondhand store, oftentimes the hair is not in a good condition, especially when you're getting a doll that had curly hair, which is the dolls that I tend to be drawn to. In other cases, I would receive a doll and find that it looked a little too similar to a doll that I already had in my collection. And so to give that doll a more distinctive appearance, I would go ahead and make the doll a custom. Currently, I have 18 custom American Girl dolls out of a total collection of 47. And so let's get started. I'm going to start with the most common face mold and work my way down to the least common face mold. One of the first dolls that I ever customized was my doll, Louisa May. She started out as a Truly Me number 24. She's wearing a wig from Zazu Custom Dolls in Ruby Waves. This wig has a beautiful burgundy shade of red, and I thought it would be neat to have a doll with brown eyes and reddish hair. I had long wanted a boy doll in my collection, and Dylan Frazier was created using a pre-loved Mia St. Clair Girl of the Year 2008. And this doll has a wig that is from a Etsy seller called Graham Cat's Closet. The wig is named Monique Bebe Auburn. My doll Melania started out as a Laney Girl of the Year 2010. I got this doll off of eBay, and when I received her, I felt that she looked very similar to Isabel and did not really stand out in a significant way, so I went ahead and decided to customize her. She has a Leah Clark wig from a doll that I had previously customized. In my opinion, this is one of the most beautiful, luscious wigs that American Girl has produced. And she has eye makeup decals that I purchased on Etsy. Carmen Maria Perez is a Truly Me number 44, which is one of the prettiest, most exotic dolls in the Truly Me lineup. She has a wig by Ruby Red Galleria. I happen to have this wig on hand because I purchased an already customized doll that came with this wig, and I went ahead and did a wig swap. Luna is a Truly Me number 28. This doll is very frequently found on eBay for really affordable prices. And if you're looking for a medium skin tone Josefina mold, this is a really good basic doll. I had wanted a doll with medium skin and red hair because I was missing this combination in my collection. And so Luna is wearing a Zazu Custom Dolls wig. The name of the wig is Blair. I've also just recently refreshed her lip paint using real lipstick and some glossy Mod Podge. And I've applied some fake eyelashes that I had found at Walmart. They are by Diamond Cosmetics. When American Girl released Truly Me number 88 last summer, my daughter immediately wanted to get that doll. I normally am not a fan of dolls with multicolored hair. However, I did decide to go ahead and create a unicorn doll, and I felt that a Grace Thomas Girl of the Year 2015 would be a wonderful base for a doll with that type of a hair. Grace is one of my all-time favorite Girl of the Years. I love the face paint. Her freckles and bright blue eyes are really pretty. My doll Stella is wearing a wig by Zazu Custom Dolls in Pinkalicious, and she has some glittery eye makeup decals that I got on Etsy. American Girl sold a ton of the Luciana Vega dolls. She was the Girl of the Year in 2018, but has been available for sale for going on 4 years now. You can easily buy this doll for really cheap on the secondary market, and so I got a Luciana for around $50, but wasn't really digging the side bangs. Once Courtney Moore was released, I got an idea to create a 1980s doll as her best friend, and so I customized my Luciana by giving her a Zazu Custom Dolls wig. It's called Boho Cheek Mocha, and my doll Sheila is based on a famous drummer named Sheila E., who performed in the 1980s with Prince and was a pretty big star back in those days. McKenna Brooks was Girl of the Year in 2012, and many people note that she looks very similar to Elizabeth, who was a historical doll. Well, I was browsing one day on eBay and came across this doll that had already been customized, and to me, she combined the best of both dolls because she has the McKenna face but has an Elizabeth wig. Zaida Aziz was created using a Leah Clark Girl of the Year 2016. I love everything about Leah, from her sun-kissed tan skin to her beautiful hazel eyes. And so I had wanted a Middle Eastern doll in my collection, and I felt Leah would make a good base. This wig is by Exquisite Doll Designs in brown. Raven Bumble is my Alaska Native Inuit doll. She was created using a Kanani Girl of the Year 2011 and has a wig by Exquisite Doll Designs in black licorice. Sophie started out as a Truly Me number 40. I had not intended to customize this doll, but unfortunately she had an eye defect where one of her eyes was crooked and it would not open and close properly. So I ended up needing to eye swap her. I had never eye swapped the doll, and the Jess mold is one of the most difficult to swap. So it was quite a challenge, but it came out well. And so Sophie has custom eyes. They are by Doll of a Kind, and they are in the color blue. Many of you have already seen images of the Alexis doll that is paired with Kira Bailey, and so I got an idea to create my own version of Alexis. This doll was created using a Jess Girl of the Year 2006 as a base, and she has a Gabriella wig. And I gave her custom freckles because I had never seen that on the Jess mold before. The Addie face mold is the second face mold that AG ever produced after the classic mold. However, they have never had dolls that had eye colors that were not brown and hair that was not brown or black. I wanted to see a doll with a different color combination, and so I created Bianca using a Truly Me number 26 and gave her a wig by B Beauty Designs in Katie Caramel Cream. This blonde colored wig surprisingly really complements this doll, who has a medium skin complexion, and I think she is absolutely gorgeous. I created Daisy using a Truly Me number 58, and she has a wig from Marie Grace because I had customized a Marie Grace and had a leftover wig. Originally, I had given Daisy the Gabriella wig, but it did not quite fit her personality, and so I decided to use that wig on my Alexis doll, and the Marie Grace wig actually worked out perfectly after I braided it, because it gives her a bohemian look. Monique Cecile Ray is like the queen of my channel. She is the standard bearer and was one of the first dolls I customized. She is based off of the historic character Cecile Ray from 1853 and has a custom wig by Doll of a Kind and Chocolate Swirl. This is one of the most gorgeous dolls that I own, and I just totally love her. One of the newest additions to my collection is my very first Create Your Own doll, Megan Murphy. I will link the unboxing video of her, and I am still completely enamored with her. She is a stunning doll. Ava Marie Chastin was created using a historical character, Marie Grace from 1853, and she has a doll-of-a-kind wig in Pixie Black Cherry Swirl. This wig is really beautiful. It has a lot of different layers of colors that you can't really see in this photo, but it's a really, really nice wig. And Marie Grace has such a feminine face that she can really pull off a short pixie hairstyle. After customizing so many dolls, you quickly began to see that even when you get a doll at a really great value of maybe $55 or so, after you add the cost of a wig, which can range from $25 to $32, and if you add the cost of eyes, which might be as much as $20, it can quickly approach a pretty significant sum. And so at this point, if I find a doll that has already been customized by somebody else, I will absolutely consider that. And Alana is a doll that I got pre-made from eBay. She came with custom eyes, and eye swaps are not the easiest thing in the world to do. So she has custom painted eyes, custom face paint, and a custom wig, and she's not overdone. That's really important to me. I like a doll that looks fairly natural. I hope you've enjoyed this rundown of all my custom AG dolls. If you have any questions about any of these dolls that I profiled, just ask in the comments.